your beautiful hide.
For the sake of the family.
Can't take French cooking.
Bless your beautiful
We promise you
hide.
lots of things, just not house
Gotta get a
chores.
wife.
Bless your beautiful hide.
Get a wife.
Wherever you may be. We ain't met yet, but I'm willing to bet you're the gal for me.
You're the head of the household.
Bless your beautiful hide. You're just as good as lost. I don't know your name, but I'm mistaking my claim unless your eyes are crossed.
Your duty.
You gotta do something.
Oh, I'd swap my gun, I'd swap my mule. Though whoever took 'em would be one big fool.
You're the eldest.
Or pay your way through cooking school.
We're counting on ya.
If you would say I do. Bless your beautiful hide. Prepare to bend your knee. I'm a-telling you now that I'm a-taking that vow if you're the gal for me. Pretty and trim, but not too slim. Heavenly eyes and just the right size. She's gotta be right to be the gal for me. Bless her beautiful hide, wherever she may be.
Howdy, Adam.
Howdy, Mrs. Bixby. How much are fox pelts going for this year?
$6 a pound.
Oh, fine. I'll be trading with you then. I'm gonna need a new plow, 2 tubs of lard, a sack of coffee, and 20 pounds of chewing tobacco. Oh yeah, and if you've got an extra one in the back, I need a wife too. I'm in the market for one of them.
Any special brand?
Well, yeah. I'm looking for one that ain't afraid of hard work. You see, there's 7 of us up at the cabin. Me and my 6 brothers, and well, the place is a pigsty. The food ain't much better neither, so I put it in my mind next time I come to town, I'm gonna get me a wife.
That's a fine thing. Thinking you can come trading for a wife like she's a bag of meal.
Oh, no, ma'am. I'm
None of our town girls is gonna go off to work her fingers to the bone for any ornery backwoodsman.
There's 10 men for every gal in these parts. If you want a wife, you're gonna have to go back east and find one.
So you're saying there's no available females in this whole town?
They're all spoken for.
Well, a gal can change her mind, can't she? I'll keep my mind on you. But I ain't making up my mind until I look everyone over.
Hey, you are wasting your time. You won't find a girl to marry you in this town.
Bless your beautiful hide, wherever you may be. We ain't met yet, but I'm willing to bet you're the gal for me.
Millie, hurry up! I have half a dozen men bellering for their victuals. Millie, sorry, come on.
I'll help you, Millie.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. You never step in my kitchen again, do you hear? Next time you do that, you'll be wearing this stew instead of eating it.
Hey, gotta take my dessert now, man.
Hey! That ain't no way to treat a lady.
Butt out of this, mister. This is between me and Millie.
I'm sorry if my interfering caused you any trouble, ma'am.
No trouble at all. Yeah, no trouble at all. I appreciate what you did.
Stew, huh?
Uh-huh.
Smells good enough to eat.
Millie! Well, it tastes good too, so they tell me.
No, it's the best cook this out of the Rockies.
This stew don't need ketchup.
Well, here, have some more. There'll be no extra charge.
Pretty and trim, but not too slim. Heavenly eyes, and just the right size. Simple and sweet, yet sassy as can be. Bless her beautiful hide. She's the gal for me.
Why, Mr. Poppy, that must be your 12th piece of pie.
Well, it's the best pie I ever ate, Millie.
Well, thank you, Mr. Poppy.
Oh, please, call me Adam.
Adam.
Say, your ma sure works you kind of hard, don't she?
Oh, Mrs. Perkins isn't my ma. Both my parents passed more than a year ago. I moved to town some months back.
So you're all alone then?
Well, I can take care of myself.
I can see that, Millie. Tell you what, have a seat there, will you?
I gotta finish this first.
Say it. Please. Oh boy. Millie? Marry me. Millie, you all right there? Did you hear what I said?
Sure I did. I don't know anything about you. How you live and things.
Oh, well, I got a farm. There's a house on it. It's a good farm. There's timberland, grazing meadows, sheep, cows, 40 acres of wheat. As a matter of fact, the only thing it ain't got's a woman. And, well, here you are, so how's about it?
Just like that.
I know. This is all so short notice. Believe me, I would have loved to have met you after church and escorted you home and sat for the next 2 or 3 years in your front parlor on Wednesday nights getting up the gumption to ask your pa if I could marry you, but there's no time for all that, Millie. I got to be back at my farm again tonight, and I'm not going to come down here again for another 5 months, so... Do you really want me to have to wrestle through all that eastern folderol?
Well, I'd have to finish my chores first.
I knew it! The minute I laid eyes on you, I knew you was the gal for me! Wow.
Well, just how far is it up to the farm?
Just 12 miles.
Well, most people think that'd be kind of lonely. But I could stand some loneliness after working in this restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh, them rowdy men yelling for their dinners. I think how nice and wonderful it'd be to just have one man to cook and care for.
Yeah. So my wagon's back down in the grove. Let me go rustle up a preacher. Oh, and a ring. And I'll meet you there in 10 minutes. Ladies. Howdy. You just keep coming in, don't you?
Millie, are you thinking about spending time alone with Adam Ponifee?
I guess you could say so, sort of.
My mama would say you should be chaperoned.
Millie, I'm surprised at you.
He's one of them mountain men.
They're capable of anything.
I hear they turn into bears at midnight.
Well, at least he's handsome.
Do you like him, Millie?
Well, I guess so. We're getting married.
Oh, married? I didn't even know you were being courted.
I wasn't. I just got about 3 years worth in 5 minutes.
Really, that's so romantic. Love at first sight.
I know. I can hardly believe it either.
Oh, Millie.
Oh, I've got to hurry.
We'll help you clean up, Millie.
I'll do the packing.
Well, don't forget my books.
Oh, we'll never see our Millie again. Don't worry, Liza. She'll be back before the first snow. Millie, there's something you should know about Adam and his family.
Oh, I know all I need to know. There's a goodness in his eyes, like my pa had. I always dreamed a man like that would come and take me away.
I'm worried about you and your dream. When you wake up, you're going to be married. And married's for life.
have married long ago. I said no when fellas came proposing. Bankers, teachers, preachers too were among the men I could have chosen. Kept my feet on the ground, but now I know where I'm bound. He came out of nowhere, walking through the door, looking straight my way. Wonderful, wonderful day. He saw someone touch me, and he tossed him out like a bale of hay. Wonderful, wonderful day. Can't wait till I'm with him in our cabin just for two. Sheltered and secluded, only trees near us, no one hearing us.
Millie, wait,
And so you'll forgive me if I simply throw out my chest and say, wonderful, wonderful day.
think of the suitable man in this town. When you're in those mountains, there's no coming down.
He said there's a big spread. It's a hilltop haven where we will stay.
You can't mean it, you ain't even seen it.
Wonderful, wonderful.
You hardly know him, he could mistreat you. Think of the wolves and the bears that could eat you.
How bad can the wolves be? After wolves that pinch me and grab my tray.
Stop the pastor, oh this is disaster.
Wonderful, wonderful day.
Leastways let him court you, make him come back in the spring. Can this man support you? Really think, is he a drifter, a drinking man?
He's Presbyterian.
Heading upstream. If I sink or swim, I'll believe in him. Wonderful, wonderful.
Please don't be hurried.
Wonderful,
Really, we're worried.
wonderful.
Will we resist him?
It's too late. It's too late. I've already kissed him. Glorious heavenly marvel.
Wonderful, 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 wonderful day.
Oh. Da-da-da.
What a nice big room.
Yeah, well, I suppose I could use some sprucing up. But hey, now that you're here. Morning, Caleb. This here's my brother Caleb. Caleb, this here's my new wife, Millie.
Brother? How do you do, Brother Caleb?
Your wife?
Yep.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Hey, he's Dan. He done did it. Adam got married.
These here are my brothers, Ephraim and Daniel.
How do you do, Brother Ephraim? Brother Daniel? Well, which one's Ephraim and which one's Daniel?
Me.
Oh, here comes Benjamin.
How do you do, Brother Benjamin?
Fine.
Will you all live around here?
Not round. Here.
You didn't tell me you had brothers.
Well, it must have been the wedding. It slipped my mind.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Come on. Wakey.
Morning, sunshine. This here's Frank.
How do you do, Brother Frank?
Hi. Oh, and that one's Gideon.
Are there any more?
Nope, Gideon's the last born.
Well, you have to give me some time to get the right name with the right brother.
Oh, no, Millie, it's easy. All you have to do is remember your ABCs. Adam, Benjamin, Caleb, Daniel, Ephraim, Frank, and Gideon.
Those are all real fine sounding names. Bible names.
Yeah, Ma's idea. ABCs, well, that was Pa's. He wanted to get through all 26 letters of the alphabet, clear on down to Zechariah. That is, until he took one look at Gideon and went out back and chopped the tree down on himself.
There's one name I don't remember from the Bible. Frank?
That's not his real name, now is it? Frank. We just call him that for short.
See, twere no F names in the Bible, so Ma called him frankincense, because he smells so sweet.
Can't you make him stop?
Oh, you'll get used to it. Wait.
Frank, calm down.
As you can tell, Frank is a little touchy about his name.
That's enough, Frank.
Anywho, up here's where our bedroom is. Back there's where the boys will be bunking down. This here is the wash basket. As you can see, the boys and I are kind of hard on our clothes, so there's a lot of washing and mending to be done. But hey, now that...
Then I'm here.
Ding! Now, kitchen's back here. Everything you need is in there. Salt, flour, milk, Boys, how is this beautiful woman supposed to be preparing your supper if you're hanging on her feet like this? She can. Go. Go on. Thank you, Gideon. You too, please. Go on. Now, where was I? Oh, right, the wood pile. That's out back. Water pumps right alongside it. When you get their dinner done for them, go ahead and just bang on any old pot and pan and they'll come running.
Will you be shooting the dinner or will I be doing that too?
Women with guns. No. We'll take care of that, Millie. Gosh, you're cute and it's great having you here. Look out, squirrels! Millie's got a gun!
Millie, there's something you should know about Adam and his family.
I'm worried about you and your dreaming, Millie.
When you wake up, you're gonna be married. And married's for life. Married's for life.
bitter, but I've never been a quitter, and I'm not nearly done. Didn't marry 7 brothers, didn't marry 7 brothers, only married one. I want one man to be mine alone. Crowds of strangers are all I've known. One man to be frank and free with. One vow to be tied to. Someone willing to love me honestly. Don't want to be lied to. I want one man who can show he cares for more than cooking and dust and chairs. One man who respects my thinking, to promises planted, firmly rooted, will share our feelings and not take them for granted. I walked into love and I took a blow, but I'll never quit. I'm holding my ground, 'cause deep down I know it's not a mistake. It's not a mistake. It's not a mistake. I want one man, and I'll face the fight. Won't give in till it turns out right. Things worth having don't come easy. I'll finish what I began. I know this is it. I'm not gonna quit. I found that one man. Things worth having don't come easy. I'll finish what I began. I know this is it. I'm not gonna quit. I found that one
So, you boys finish your chores today?
We got all our chores done, Adam.
Oh, well, look at the time. It's an hour past your bedtimes.
Yours too, Adam.
Yeah, well, I suppose I am a little sleepy.
Who is it?
It's me, Adam.
Your husband.
Come in, Adam.
Well, good night, boys.
Good night, Adam.
Okay, Tiger.
Thought you'd be in bed by now.
I expected you'd think that.
Well, you must have had a right busy day. Must be all tuckered out.
I'd say so.
Well, can I turn down the covers then?
You can if you'd like,
All right.
but I'm not going to bed. Oh, Adam, you don't want a wife. You want a cook, a washwoman, a hired girl. Well, a hired girl's got a right to a sleeping place of her own.
Now, Millie, I didn't mean
To trick me?
Look, before you know it, those boys will be married and on their own. And if I'd have told you about it before I brought you up here, you'd never would have come up here. And, dang it, Millie, I wanted you to marry me. I wanted it real bad.
Oh, sure you did. Because you knew I was young and strong. Still had a lot of work left in me.
Well, that's partly true. It's tough up here, Millie.
There's land that has to be fenced and plowed, trees that have to be felled, and stock that's fed every day. And through all of that, well, a man just needs a strong woman that can work alongside him.
Oh, I'll work alongside you, Adam. But I won't sleep alongside you. Good night, Mr. Podpee. Woo!
She's, prepping. Yeah, she's, slipping at it. She's nervous.
She's nervous.
What are you doing?
Bedding down for the night, but I can't for the life of me see what the cat likes about it.
There we go. Good night, Millie.
Good night. Adam,
Yeah?
would you like a blanket?
No. But thank you. Millie, if you want, it gets kind of drafty. You might want to close the drapes.
Yes, of course. Adam,
Yeah?
you have to know something, Adam. I don't want what happened today to ever happen again. I want to trust you.
You can trust me, Millie.
Did you really want to marry me?
Well, yeah, it's just like I said. I wanted it real bad.
Well, all things considered, maybe I'd better come back on inside. Oh, Adam!
Get up, boys. Time to go to work. Get up!
Adam, I was thinking about what you said about your brothers last night.
Now, don't you let them give you any problems. If anyone does, they're answering to me.
Well, would you like some more coffee?
Oh, no, thanks. But say, Millie, I'm real happy about the way things worked out between us.
Me too.
Good luck.
Bacon. Fresh made coffee.
Hot bread. It's Millie's cooking.
Adam must have showed her what was what.
Where's my pants? Where's my shirt and pants?
Good morning, my brothers. If you're looking for your outside clothes, they're out drying on the line. I came in and got them before. But I couldn't get your inside clothes, so I'll take them now, please.
Our underwear?
Yes, the underwear you're sleeping in.
Where's Adam? We want to talk to Adam.
Well, he's out in the field.
But I want to talk to Adam.
There'll be plenty of time after breakfast. I got hot muffins, crisp bacon, hot cakes.
Hot cakes.
I got steak and fried potatoes. Fresh ground coffee.
Coffee. I love coffee. Shut up, Frank.
Well, just throw the blanket around yourselves and get on out here. Well, do I get that winter underwear or do I have to come in there and get it off and use?
Don't listen to her, boy. She wouldn't dare.
Oh, wouldn't I?
All right, go get it.
Well, I'm waiting. Well, I didn't realize last night I married into such a handsome family. You're a mighty good-looking boy. Well, you are. Every last one of you. How come I never seen you at any of the dances? Don't you like girls?
We ain't hardly never seen one before.
Well, I don't understand.
Well, we used to go down to town and we'd get drinking with the townsfolk, and somehow the place would always get busted up and they don't let us visit much anymore.
Oh Lord, we thank thee for thy loving gifts and for thy bounty. Amen.
Amen. That was really good, Millie.
Why, thank you all.
Oh, Millie, I'm so glad Adam chose you for his wife.
Well, that's nice to hear. You ever think about being with a girl on your own?
Well, I thought about it.
There's nothing wrong with that. Y'all must have thought about being with girls sometime.
No.
Well, if it bothers you that much, there's plenty of other things to talk about.
I think about girls all the time.
Now, joking about it's just another way of talking about it. We'll find something else to talk about.
Well, Millie, you see, me and the boys just don't know how to act around girls.
Well, you can learn. I'll show you. Look, I'm the girl, and you meet me coming out of church. Now, you raise your hat. Go on, raise your hat. Caleb, what's the matter?
My hair ain't combed.
Then you gotta say something nice. Go on, Gideon, say something.
Nice night for a coon hunt.
Oh my! There's plenty of time to learn. Why, you've got one whole month until the next social. But you'll have to remember, there's competition. Every one of them girls got 5, 10 fellas buzzing around her.
We'll clear them all out at once.
A whole lot of them.
That's exactly what you mustn't do. Show those girls you know some etiquette.
And what?
Etiquette, Gideon. Come on. Yeah. Now, when you meet a girl, you don't grab at her like she's a flapjack. Hold off a little while. Offer her your arm. Then you tell her, you ask her for a stroll, and tell her how pretty she is. You call her my dear, my darling, my precious, my pet. Go and court her, go and court her. Oh, it's such a sense in the world. Go and court her, go and court her. You'd love to go and see a girl, or to fun to hunt, shoot a gun, or to catch a rabbit on the run. But you find it's twice as sport to go and court her.
Like this, Millie?
You gotta wait for her, Caleb.
Yes, ma'am.
Now there's lots of things you ought to know. Be sure the parlor light is low. Yes, sidle up and squeeze her hand.
a smile. You cuddle up, she moves away. Then the strategy comes into play. Well, come on.
Ah, shucks.
You want to work, don't you? Go and court. Go court. If you find it hard to break the ice, go court. Go court. Here's the little bit behind your thighs. Roll your eyes and heave a little sigh. You're about to die. That's emotion. Go court.
How about sparking?
Heart is darkened.
Yeah.
And you're longing for a fond embrace.
How about pet and sofa set?
Yeah.
Suppose she up and slaps her face.
Trust remember, blessed are the meek. Don't forget to turn the other cheek. Pretty soon you'll both be larking, going sparking, going dancing,
Going dancing.
at a festival in red. Come on, Caleb. Going dancing, you'll impress her with your etiquette. Come on, Benjamin, and you're from doing what we're doing.
You mean men are learning how to dance?
Yes, it came direct from Paris, France. It will help with your romance. So go and dance. Come on now, right over, left over, around, down, up, right over, left over, around, down, up.
Are you sure men are learning how to do this stuff?
Now you want a girl your own, don't you?
Well, I don't want one that expects me to do no sissy stuff.
Now, Frank, why would a big, strong man like you be afraid of a little old thing like dancing?
Oh, gee, man.
Come on, boys, form a circle. Come on. Right hand to right hand. Ready? Let's go.
I love dancing.
Oh, Gideon, are you all right?
Yes, ma'am.
Daniel, I must be dreaming.
Yes, ma'am.
Why, Ephraim, I can hardly see my eyes.
to go and see a girl. Oh, it's fun to hunt and shoot a gun, or to catch a rabbit on the run. But you'll find it's twice as sportin' going courtin'.
Keep your fishing
And bussin',
and fighting.
and cussin', and trappin', 'cause we're going courtin'.
Everybody line up. I want to see those nice big fingernails. Prettiest fingernails I ever saw. Why, Gideon, what happened to your thumb?
Well, I soaked it in lye and darn near lost it.
Well, I'm so proud of all of you.
Looking like a city slicker.
Look at you, looking like a townsfolk.
Isn't it nice? Now remember to mind your manners and don't let anybody rile you.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Millie, we're going to your social. We best get going.
Is something terrible gonna happen?
My mama says strangers mean trouble.
Well, I've never seen them before. Don't worry, girls. Our boys will protect us. Where have they come from, though?
Heaven.
Kind of good looking.
Hey, Alice, which one do you like?
The one with the red hair.
Oh, girls, I'm sorry. Oh, girls, excuse me. These are our brothers. Would you mind showing them where to put the pies and such I baked for the social? Why, Millie, it would be an honor. Benjamin, this is Dorcas.
I'd be pleased, ma'am, if you'd assist me and show me where to place this pie.
Why, I'd be pleased.
Millie, where do you want me to put this?
Frank, Sarah, Sarah, Frank.
Ma'am,
Here, would you follow me?
I'd love to.
Ephraim and Daniel, this is Liza and Martha.
After you, ladies.
Really?
It's nice to see you looking so handsome. I mean, good.
Caleb, if you'll just follow Ruth.
To the ends of the earth.
I'm afraid we're all out of pie.
Oh, Alice, I'm so sorry, that's all.
Well, can I show you to the table anyway?
You're the prettiest girl I ever acquainted.
Oh.
escort you to the social night.
You know, you can stand to learn some manners too.
Well, I need manners for. I already got me a wife.
Now that was some mighty fine dancing. And now before we all get back to the dancing, I'd like to remind you people.
Oh, Adam, it looks like everyone's having a real good time.
Yeah, seems so.
Before you know it, they'll all be married, visiting back and forth at Christmases and birthdays, with wives and children of their own.
Oh, hold on there, Millie. You're moving kind of fast for a quantity. You're going to have me becoming a grandpa before I know it.
Well, what's wrong with that? You gotta start sometime.
Why, Millie Ponty.
Now everybody, let's get back to the dancing.
Millie, what do we do now?
Gideon, don't fret. There's etiquette for everything.
Yes, there is.
Adam, come on. Now tap the gentleman on the shoulder and say, may I?
May I?
And the gentleman will step aside.
Except I ain't no gentleman.
Now, did y'all see that?
Yes, ma'am. May I?
Don't mind if I do.
May I? May I what?
Great news. That's Frank Coppertop.
May I? Frankincense?
What happened, Frank? Ah, nothing. Oh! What's the matter, Manuel?
Nothing. It just stubbed my toes off.
What is wrong with you boys today?
Nothing, just a dizzy spell, I guess.
No, I saw him knock you down. Now you get over there and stop a foothold in him and walk it dry.
We promised Millie no fights.
She's turning you into Mama's boys.
Caleb, is you hurt? Just my pride, that's all.
Hey, that ain't etiquette. You stole my girl.
I did not.
Did too. You shouldn't dance with no girl, because you're a liar.
You're just gonna stand there and take that from him? I promise, Millie. Dang it, woman!
Hey, you stay out of this!
Well, I don't know if I broke my hand or his face. Either way, it was worth it.
I think I had 3 left. I better ask Millie to put some witch hazel on it.
Frank, what you gonna get Millie to put on your sore rear?
Easy, Dan!
I quit your fretting as soon as we get home.
Put a splint on it. As for me, I walked out of there without a scratch.
You don't take a look at yourself in the mirror.
Why?
Now keep that beefsteak on that eye and don't mess with it.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Gideon, what's wrong with you?
Swelled up knuckles. Oh, live too.
It's a wonder you have any teeth left at all.
Sorry, Millie, honest. Well, then went after Adam like that. I couldn't just stand by and let him do whatever they...
I know. I understand. You guys all did your best. Now go on to your rooms. Go!
Hey, Millie? Feel kind of funny. Like I ain't eating, except I ain't hungry.
Well, if it's what I think ails you, no doctor's gonna help any. Alice is sweet, isn't she?
Now that was a social.
I have nothing to say to you.
What's the matter with you? You're looking kind of peckish.
Oh, I ain't sick. I just got this shaky feeling in my stomach.
You always get that after a good fight.
This isn't about the fight. It's different. Millie thinks it's about Alice.
Women?
Just one.
Look at you. You're like a lost little calf. I don't mean to laugh or tease you, but where's your sense? There are so many girls with long golden curls to please you. Love comes and goes away. You're hurting bad tonight, but love comes and goes away. I'm older, and I've always led you right.
Alice isn't just any girl. I know that love's not a game. Alice isn't just any girl.
At heart, every girl's the same. They are all the same.
Not her. Not her. Not her.
Love comes and goes away. I know you're hurting bad tonight, but love will come and go away. Baby brother, ain't I always led you right?
I know, Adam. I just can't stop thinking about it. You got me in love.
Whoa, don't go throwing that word around, son. Believe me, Gideon, as you grow up, you get older, you're gonna find that one woman is exactly like another.
I could run, but the fear baby's there. No place, anywhere can hide me. I'm in love. Don't have a choice. I can't stop this voice inside me saying love never goes away. It plays on like a song. Oh, love never goes away. He haunts me, and I know where I belong.
Alice isn't just any girl. I know that love's not a game.
Adam isn't just any man.
At heart, every girl's the same. They are all the same.
Not her.
Not him, not me.
He'll see, he'll see. That it goes away. Love comes and goes away. In time he'll see, he'll look at love like me.
Look at yourselves. Like a bunch of lovesick bull calves. For almost a month now. It's pathetic, boys. Do us all a favor, huh? And go down and marry your girls.
Townsfolk wouldn't let us near that town in 1,000 years.
How can we marry him if we can't court him?
Who says you have to court him?
Millie says we do.
Did I court her? No! Now, go marry him!
Oh, sure. Just like that?
They wouldn't let us near those girls.
Well, and you boys need to do what them Romans did with them, Sabin women, or Sibin women, or whatever the heck they're called. Look! It's all in this book of Millie's I've been reading. Now, you see, the Romans, they was in the same situation that we're in. Land was expanded and women was scarce. Well, there was this town, see? And in this town there were these Sabin women. Well, them Romans up and went into that town, nabbed them women, made them their own, and carried them off. Now, if you boys ain't as good as any old Romans, well, you ain't no brothers of mine. Of course, this being Oregon and God-fearing country, I suppose you'd have to throw a preacher in the mix there somewheres.
Hey, them Romans. They the ones that settled up north here?
No, Frank, them are Mormons. These are Romans. Boys, this is history. Come on, boys. Tell you about them Sabin women who lived in the Roman days. It seems they all went swimming while their men were out to graze. And a Roman troop came a-riding by and saw them in their meat-o'-my's. So they took them all back home to dry. At least that's what Plutarch says. Them women was sobbing, 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 fit to be tied. While those Romans was throbbing, throbbing from that riotous ride. Oh, they cried and kissed and cried all over that Roman countryside. So don't forget this when you're taking a bride. She'll be sobbing fit to be tied from a riotous ride.
What happened to that?
Well, gather round, I'll tell you. They never did return their plunder. The victors kept all the loot. They carried them home by thunder to Rotunder, small but cute. And who never did see, so they tell me, such downright domesticity with Roman babies on each knee named of Claudius and Brute.
Oh yes, them women was sobbing, 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 passing them nights.
While those Romans was all out hobnobbing and starting up fights. They kept themselves occupied by sewing lots of little old togas for their tots and saying,
Someday, women folk will have rights.
passing all of them just sewing while those Romans had fights.
Hey, listen to this. Now when the men folk went to fetch them, then women would not be fetched.
It seems when the Romans catch 'em that their lady friends they catch.
Right! So let that be a lesson to the likes of every one of you. Treat women rough, like those Romans do, or else they're gonna think you're Tex.
Adam?
Millie will surprise her.
Oh yes, them women was sobbing, sobbing, sobbing buckets of tears.
They were mighty sad,
On account of old Dobbin, Dobbin really rattled their ears.
but that ain't all. Oh, they acted angry and annoyed, but secretly they was overjoyed. You might recall that when corralling your steer.
Oh, 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 the poor little dear.
Let's go get 'em!
Sobbing heifers.
Oh yes, them women was sobbing, sobbing, sobbing with their tongue.
Them sobbing women.
That's what Robin, Robin would have done.
Them sobbing women.
Be just like them, them
Yeah.
and make 'em
Them
all
sobbing
marry once again.
women. Though there'll be a sobbing for a while.
Oh yes, we're gonna make them sobbing women smile.
You boys all know where your girls live, right?
Yeah!
Quiet. Keep your girls quiet too, especially going through the pass, because y'all know what'll happen if you don't.
Avalanche.
We'll have an avalanche down on us.
Yeah, that was pretty, yeah. Also, too, boys, one last thing. We're not allowed in town, so don't be seen. If you are, you're going to end up with a rifle somewhere that ain't natural.
Oh.
Well, on that note, boys, let's go get him.
Come on, Sarah. Be a sport. One milk kiss.
Well, Zeke, maybe just a little one, but you've got to close your eyes first. What, Zeke? Frank?
Dorcas, read me a bedtime story.
Well, all right. Once upon a time, Little Red Riding Hood was walking through the woods when all of a sudden a big bad wolf appeared. He wanted to carry her off. The big red wolf got Dorcas!
Oh, come on, Liza. It's getting to be real late.
Stop, Martha! I've got something in my shoe!
Our folks are going to be worried.
I gotta set a minute.
All right.
I got it! It was a pebble. You know, my mama says that means to expect the unexpected.
Who is superstition?
I'll get him, Mr. Perkins.
Poor Tabby out so late.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Yow.
Woof.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Sounds like old Tabby has a croup.
I'll help Luke find her.
Now, Ruth, don't stay out too long. You'll catch the croup, too. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Meow.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Meow.
Caleb!
Are you ready?
Something's happened. Sarah's gone.
So's Dorcas.
So's Ruth.
Those are Palmy brothers.
Well, let's go get him.
Yeah!
Get him!
Alice, you go right home and stay there.
Anything else?
You scared me.
Oh, Miss Alice, I was wondering. Are you afraid of mice?
Oh, yes. They scare me to death.
Good.
I hear them coming. Hurry up. We're going as fast as we can. They're gaining on us. I know what I'm doing. I see them. We're going through Echo Pass.
Everybody hold your fire. One shot will be buried in the air.
Hush up, boys. We're in the pass now.
What do we do now, Adam?
Just a few more feet.
All right, boys, we're through. Let him go. There she goes.
Now we can't come to the front till the spring thaw. There's no other way in or out.
Oh, my girl!
Protect the children of our land. Don't lead them to the slaughter. Lord, sweet Lord, keep my maidens near as snow, as near as holy water.
Shoot them down! They're gonna fall! Beating them up! They're gonna crawl! Burn them alive! Murder them all! Bust in their butts! Bust in there!
Boys!
Bust in there!
Boys!
We can't!
There was an avalanche.
Well, I guess everyone's staying put till the spring thaw.
Oh, this was your idea, wasn't it?
No, no, no. It was yours. From that book of yours about the sobbing women.
What kind of men are you? Wild animals?
No, they're just full pups in love, that's all.
I want my mother.
Oh, Alice, don't cry. I'm sorry, honest. But how else were we supposed to get you to marry us? Adam,
What?
we forgot to get a parson.
Now you girls go on in the house. Nothing's gonna happen to you, I promise. Go on.
Come on, boys, let's go.
This house is for the girls. You boys are gonna eat and sleep in the barn with the rest of the wild animals while they're here. Now get out of here, I'm ashamed of you.
Now, hold on there a minute,
You
Billy.
too.
Calm down, I'll get a preacher up here somehow.
Oh, you think they're gonna want to marry them now?
Now, wait a minute, you're the one that wanted them all married off with wives of their own.
Wives ain't married, not
Billy,
stolen.
I think you should calm down and think about what you're saying
I
before you go
haven't
saying...
got to say what's on my mind.
You said enough.
Adam, why don't you talk to me first? You think a wife's just supposed to...
Enough!
What are you gonna do, hit me? That's how you solve things, isn't it?
You come up here, bossing us all around, telling my brothers how to think, how to talk, how to act. You're turning them into sissies, Millie. It's getting so bad they're not even gonna be able to use the outhouse without coming to you and saying, do I stand or do I sit first?
What are you saying, Adam?
I'm saying that I am head of this household, Millie.
That doesn't make you right.
Right or wrong, I'm not letting a woman tell me I have to sleep in a barn when I got a perfectly good bed in a house I built with my own two hands. You hear me, girl?
I hear you, Adam.
Good. Come on, boys, we're sleeping in our house where we belong.
Adam, we've been talking it over and we think Millie's right. It wouldn't be proper.
We'll stay out here, Adam. You just leave things be.
Leave things be. Fine. That's how you boys want it. You can have it that way. But me, I'm getting out of here.
Adam, come back out here and talk to us.
I am not talking anymore. I am leaving.
Adam, listen to your brother.
The last time I listened to them, I ended up married to you. You know what? You're right. I would have been better off with a hired girl. I'm leaving here. I'm getting out. I won't have any woman taking over. She's gonna have to learn. I ain't no mollycoddle she can shove around. telling me what I can do or think. Not to smoke, not to cuss, and not to drink. Ever since the wedding, she's held back on the reins, but no woman's holding me in chains. Women ought to know their place. It's one they've had since time began. Women ought to know that their place is behind a man. It's behind a man. She's thinking, well, we share a bed, so I'll take and wrap him around my little finger. That woman's changed my brothers, but ho, 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 she won't change me. Those boys took what belonged to them. They meant no harm. She's wrong to let me walk. It ain't her farm. Oh, she's so smart and foxy, following its wilds, fooling me with those girly smiles. Women ought to know their place and give their husbands all they can. When will mine learn that her place is behind her man? For after all I've given her, waitress with no living kin, she thinks I'll beg on bended knees. But when I don't come home, she'll see. She'll see. Women ought to know their place, just like Millie's gonna learn her place, if she ever wants to take her place behind me.
Alice. Liza. Sweet, sweet Liza.
Daniel, what the devil are you doing?
Oh, what'd you do that for?
You gone plumb crazy? You was going to kiss me.
I was dreaming I was spending the night with Liza.
Wishful thinking, Dan.
Yeah, I was dreaming about Alice.
We sure are in a mess.
What I wouldn't give for 2 minutes alone with Ruth. No telling when I'm going to get to talk to Martha again.
Oh, Liza. Liza.
Let me out, let me out, let me just see her. Let me out of this cage. Stuck in a barn with Cupid's crap. How can we live like this? Why don't we go and sample just one kiss?
Let me out, let me out, let me get near her. Gotta shout, gotta get free. Didn't make plans to sleep with you, cuddle up by your ear. Wanted to smell perfume and not smell beer. But we gotta make it through the winter, or we won't get lovin' in the spring. We gotta make it through the winter, or Millie says we won't get a doggone. Millie says we won't get a doggone. Millie says we won't get a doggone thing.
I see Dorcas lying there in a silky gown.
Gosh, bet my Martha's in the tub, soaping herself down.
Wow! Did you see how Alice danced? Never seen such a curve.
Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, you're getting on our nerves. Let me out, let me out, let me caress her.
He'll caress her.
Let me go through the door, fellas, it's war.
Gotta bust in and state my claim.
What am I, man or mouse?
We be with our women in that house.
Let me buy, let me buy, let me get to her.
He'll get to her.
Feeling bad.
Going mad!
Going hog wild.
I be squeezing someone soft, somebody soft and frail. Who would have dreamed that she'd be big and male?
Oh, we gotta make it through the winter, or we won't get loving in the spring. We gotta make it through the winter, or Millie says we won't get anything.
Nothing would be half as nice as stroking Sarah's hair.
Yeah.
Touching Liza while her clothes are hanging on a chair.
Yeah.
We'll sigh and beg for more when we begin to pet.
Yeah, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. You got us in a sweat. Yes, we gotta make it through the winter, or we won't get loving in the spring. We gotta make it through the winter, or Millie says we won't get any. Millie says we won't get any. Millie says, no, 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 we gotta make it through the winter.
Good morning, my brothers.
Morning, ladies.
Morning, Ben. Breakfast is on the table. There's hot muffins in the oven. Hurry up so you can get back to your chores and we can get back to ours.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am. Don't forget to stoke the fire when you leave.
Not again, Frank!
Gideon! You are not supposed to be here.
Millie. It's about Adam. He's been up on the ridge for more than a month. Well, supposing he gets sick or break a leg. The wolves are real bad this time of year.
Wolves be good company for him.
I could go up and ask him to come home.
Gideon, your breakfast is getting cold.
Yes.
Millie, don't you miss Adam? Even just a little bit.
Well, I try not to think about it. We know how you feel.
Yes, we do.
We feel the same way.
Good. Let's all have dinner together then. Oh, wonderful idea.
Alice, you know the rules.
Millie, but what are we gonna do all winter?
What are we gonna do? We'll be strong.
But what are we gonna do the rest of the time?
Girls, we have plenty of things to do. We'll tend to the house. We'll make some new clothes for ourselves. And for the baby.
Baby? Who's having a baby?
Me and Adam.
Congratulations!
Millie, does Adam know? No.
Oh, Millie, that's terrible. How come he doesn't know?
Well, I wanted things to be right between us first. It didn't seem like a good time to tell him.
Oh, Millie. I wish you sounded happier.
Well, I'm learning to be realistic. Well, don't worry, Millie. Things could be a lot worse.
Yeah. We could all be having babies.
You girls should be at home, safe and sound with your families. Yeah, and those dreary town boys.
Millie,
to go home. There are plenty of reasons to like it here.
Yeah, 6 of them.
Oh, girls, do you really want to stay?
Oh, yeah,
Really?
especially if we can all be together.
Well, maybe. Someday.
Oh,
But when, Millie? When?
So much longer.
You've got to make it through the winter and hope for some loving in the spring. You've got to make it through the winter. The time will come when church bells will start to ring. Just be patient till the spring, till the spring, till the spring, till the spring.
Oh, hurry up, Spring. Hurry.
Adam? Adam? Adam?
Well, well. Get in. What you doing all the way up here? Tired of sleeping in the barn?
No, I'm doing fine, Adam.
Oh! How are your brothers?
They're doing fine too. A lot's happened since you left.
Really?
Yeah, well, Millie let me and the boys start courting the girls, so everything's going real good with us.
So, you hiked all the way up here just to tell me that?
I came to get you, bring you back home. It's spring at the farm.
Well, it ain't spring up here yet, kid.
Adam, Millie had a baby. Came night before last.
I don't believe it.
Just as true as my being here.
No, I don't believe it. Her, working through you, trying to trick me to get me come back down there again. Well, I ain't going.
Not even to see your own baby, Adam? Your own kin. Your little girl.
A girl. Yeah. Leave it to Millie to make a girl.
She's a spitting image of you, Adam.
Oh, I'm sure, beard and all.
You don't know any more about babies than you do Millie.
Well, let me tell you what I do know about. I know that that woman has gone and changed everybody down there in that house, including you.
She ain't changed us. He was right and we were wrong and we came to see that. You thinking she'd do something tricky like that behind your back. Adam, Millie ain't that kind. She's proud and spunky, but she ain't never gonna bring herself to ask you back.
Well, that's good, because she'd only be wasting her breath. Like I said, I ain't going. I'm staying here, I'm keeping out. I won't have any woman taking over.
Please come home.
She's gonna have to learn. I ain't no mollycoddle she can shove around.
She only wanted to reason with you.
There'll be no more telling me what I can do or think.
Try to see it
Not to
her
smoke,
way.
not to cuss, and not to drink.
Don't be
Ever since the wedding,
and
she's held back on the reins, but no woman's holding me in chains. Women ought to know their place.
Lovers should be
Give their husbands all they can.
always together.
Women ought to know that their place is behind a man.
Not behind him, but beside him. Adam, you being the eldest and all, I've always looked up to you. I wanted to be you. Today, I feel so ashamed. Adam, I know you can lick me and lick the tar out of me, but I would be no kind of man if I didn't show you how I felt.
You done, boy?
Yes, sir.
You turn yourself around, and you walk back to that house, and you tell him Adam will be back when the pass is open, and he'll stick around till the shooting's over. Now go!
Yes, sir. Just don't change nothing.
Am I stubborn and unbending? Is she really depending on me? Can it be? Is my baby brother right?
What are y'all gawking at? I told Gideon to tell you I'd be back when the pass was open.
The pass! Girls, go on in your rooms. Go on.
Gideon, hitch up the wagon, would you?
The wagon?
Yeah. Lots of straw and blankets. We're taking the girls back.
She's beautiful. She's kind of tiny though, ain't she?
She's the right size, Adam.
So, what's her name?
Well, I was thinking about picking up where your mom left off. Something like Hannah or Hagar or Hephzibah.
I like Hannah.
Hannah.
Look, Millie, I did a lot of thinking up in them mountains. A lot of thinking about that girl, about Hannah. I asked myself, I said, Adam, what would you do if some stranger came along and took your daughter? I'd go crazy, Millie. I'd track him down, I'd string him up from the nearest tree, and I'd make sure he was dead. I thought a lot about you up there, too.
Did you, Adam?
Yeah. I couldn't get you off my mind.
I know, it was the same with me.
Tried to run, but the feeling was there. I couldn't find anywhere to hide me. I'm in love. I don't have a choice. I can't stop this voice inside me saying love never goes away. It holds on like a song. Oh, love never goes away. I hold you and I know where I girls. I'm taking them back.
Oh, Adam, you will be careful.
Oh, don't worry. I will. Oh.
Well, we talked it over and we all agreed. We ain't gonna let you do it.
There are girls now, Adam.
Well, that's fine and dandy, boys, but as far as I see it, I'm still head of this household, and I say we're taking them back.
Well, I reckon you're gonna have to show me.
Me too.
And me.
Boys, the only way you're going to keep hold of these girls is by taking them back. If you don't, we have a whole town down on us.
Well, let them come. We'll fight them all.
Yeah. Right. Good. Good for you. But, who are you going to be fighting? The girl's kin. That's who. And someone always gets hurt in a fight, boys. And this time it could be one of your girls' brothers. Or her father. And you really think those girls are going to be chomping at the bit to marry you if that happens?
Adam's right. I stand with Adam.
Yeah, well, don't stand too close, slugger.
Oh, Adam, the girls have run away. They don't want to go back. They want to stay here with the boys.
Well, boys, let's go get him and bring him back.
I think we're near the house. Yeah, we're almost there. See something? Oh no, not that.
Hide! If they catch us, they'll take us back to town. Oh, no.
Girls, some of us here are parents and we love you, so please don't be afraid to answer. A while back we heard a wee babe crying. Whose was it? Well, don't be afraid. Whose was it?
Mine! I feel like a blushing bride.
Some blushing bride, complete with newborn baby. Say, Millie, would you be interested in finishing an alphabet with me?
Oh, Adam, you are happy, aren't you?
Couldn't be happier.
You came out of nowhere, walking through the door, looking straight my way. Wonderful, wonderful.
Millie, let's hurry.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Millie, don't worry.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Millie, resist me.
It's too late, you've already kissed me.
That's true. Let's get hitched.
Do you, Millie, Dorcas, Ruth, Liza, Martha, Sarah, and Alice take these men to be your lawful wedded husbands?
We do.
Do you, Adam, Benjamin, Caleb, Daniel, Ephraim, Frankincense, and Gideon, take these women to be your lawful wedded wives?
We do.
Then I now pronounce you man and wife, 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 and finally man and lawfully wedded wife.